In time for the busy holiday weekend, more mosquitoes are showing up. Metropolitan Mosquito Council says despite the increase, numbers are still below the peak this year, which happened during the second week of June. But you'll definitely be dealing with them over the holiday weekend. And our Gordon Severson did a little R&D today to see what repellents, what products work the best. What do you know, Gordy?
Well, if you're like me, then you've seen a lot of these ads on your phone from products that claim to be keeping the bugs away. Things like special bracelets, these stickers that you can put on your clothing, and these natural bug repellents that claim to work. But I wanted to find out, do any of them actually work? Mosquitoes can quickly ruin your day, but with so many options to keep them away, what works and what doesn't?
There's lots of stuff and it can always sound appealing.
Kevin Loria with Consumer Reports says their lab team recently tested several products.
It's a pretty cool process.
First, they take their brave volunteers and spray their arms with bug spray. They wait 30 minutes, then put their arms into a cage with 200 disease-free mosquitoes.
And they just watch super carefully to look for every landing,
every bite. Then after 5 minutes, they put their arms into a second cage with a different species of mosquito. And they do this every hour until the repellent fails. And what they found was the best scoring repellents all contained one of these main ingredients.
DEET, oil of lemon eucalyptus, or OLE, or picaridin.
At the Metropolitan Mosquito Control District, they agree all three offer great protection.
So one of my favorites is actually picaridin because it works just as effectively as DEET, but doesn't leave as much residue or as much of a smell.
Alex Carlson says oil of lemon eucalyptus is a great natural option. Consumer Reports tested several other natural repellents, and most only lasted an hour or less. They also tested citronella candles and bug repellent bracelets, and they say neither one offered significant protection.
Often we found that they don't tend to do what people really want them to.
However, their test showed a rotating fan worked great.
Mosquitoes are not super powerful flyers, and so even just kind of that air current can help keep them away.
So a fan and a good bottle of bug repellent may be your best protection against the swarm. Now, I also asked them about those stickers that I mentioned earlier that you can just put on your shirt. Consumer Reports said that they're kind of new. They haven't tested them yet, so they really don't know how effective they are. But they did say that they've also tested those bug zappers that you might be familiar with that people hang on their on a tree, maybe outside their deck. They say they're not as effective as you might think. They kill a lot of bugs, but very few of them are actually mosquitoes.
Good stuff, Gordy. I like the smell of DEET in the morning.
Yeah, it's a great smell in the summer.
Just kidding.